The FIA have released a statement after a huge crash at the start of the Formula 2 feature race, a feeder series that is racing alongside Formula 1 ahead of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix on Sunday. As the lights went out, 18-year-old Theo Pourchaire stalled on the grid and was collected by Enzo Fittipaldi, grandson of the two-time F1 champion Emerson, who hit into the back of the Sauber Academy driver. With Oscar Piastri on pole position, most drivers launched past the stalled Pourchaire in P3 unscathed. However, P18 driver Fittipaldi was unable to take evasive action and slammed into the back of the art car on the start-finish straight. The red flag was shown shortly after as medical teams, including FIA Medical Rescue Coordinator Dr. Ian Roberts, rushed onto the track to help the two drivers. A statement read, "The FIA advises that incident occurred during the FIA Formula 2 feature race start today, 5 December 21, in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, involving car number 10, Theo Pourchaire, and car number 14, Enzo Fittipaldi. The drivers were immediately attended to by emergency and medical crews. The drivers were conscious and extricated by the attending medical crews. Both have been transferred by ambulance and helicopter to King Fahad Armed Forces Hospital, Jeddah." The race was resumed after a lengthy delay which cut into the allocated time for F1's driver parade, before being red flagged again after an incident between Guilherme Samaya and Ollie Caldwell. Both drivers were fine and climbed out of the car unaided as Piastri took the win after the race was not resumed. The F2 race was the third of the weekend ahead of the penultimate Formula 1 race of the season, with Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton on pole position after Red Bull's Max Verstappen crashed on his final lap in qualifying. Verstappen lit up the timing screens with two purple sectors, before locking up and hitting the rear of his Red Bull into the wall, with Hamilton on pole and Valtteri Bottas starting second. At a crucial time in the championship fight, Hamilton admitted he was wary of the rapid speed he saw from the championship leader. "We were quick through practice, but for some reason P3 and particularly qualifying I was lacking pace and particularly struggling with the tires," Hamilton said. "For us to get a 1-2, I'm really proud of Valtteri, Bottas, and everyone on the team. This is a great result. The men and the women in our team have just been working so hard. This was the goal. We've worked so hard through simulation, through setup. The collaboration has just been epic with Valtteri. He's the best teammate there has ever been in the sport. And we've worked together to work in the setup, to get the car to where it needs to be. Those guys, Red Bull, were just so fast. That bull around this track is something else, but given where we're and what we managed to pull out with what we have, we always get closer in the race pace. I think my long run was good yesterday, but they've obviously fixed something, whatever set up yesterday, and they are rapid today. So I anticipate there'll be a close battle through tomorrow, but Valtteri and I will do our very best.